So 2025, the Game Awards just happened, and there was a good amount of people there for the awards, but there was a lot of people there for the world premiere. So let's go over some of the highlights of last night, especially for myself. First and foremost, Resident Evil 9. Officially, Leon is confirmed to be a playable character in the game, even though GameStop kind of flipped the bill a little bit a couple days in advance by leaking out that information. Officially, we have confirmation, though, with also a little bit of gameplay footage from Leon. I know everybody is super hyped for this game, especially for myself. Resident Evil is probably my favorite series of all time in video games. I'm a huge horror guy through movies and gaming, and Resident Evil just has always been there. So I'm excited. It's not too far away. It releases in February of 2026. Definitely was a huge highlight for myself and a lot of people. Divinity is the next game that I kind of want to touch on a little bit. Obviously, this is a highlight. It's probably the second biggest highlight of the night for me. This is from the people who brought us Baldur's Gate 3, if you did not know that, which is also said to be much larger than Baldur's Gate 3, which is insane to say because Baldur's Gate 3 is just a massive game as it is with the amount of content in it. So, myself included, along with everybody else, I'm sure this is going to be an extremely hype game. No announcement has been made yet for the release date, but I'm sure it won't be too long away. Well, I hope, and I'm sure all you as well. Next game on the list, Control 2. For me personally, like I said before, I'm a huge horror guy, and the first Control I am a massive fan of. Not only that, but Control 2 takes place part of the Remedy universe, which also takes place in Alan Wake's universe. And if you guys played the most recent Alan Wake or are fans in general of Alan Wake, then you know Control 2 is probably going to have some Easter eggs here and there dealing with Alan Wake, so that's just a little, gravy on top. But Control 2, I'm highly looking forward to it. It looks amazing. Looks a little bit more melee-oriented than Control, the first one, but all in all, the game looks super sick. I'm super excited for it. Another highlight of the night for me. Next game that I am definitely talking about is Ontos. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. This is the spiritual successor, basically, for the game Soma. I don't know if you guys have ever played a game called Soma before, but it's coming from these people, and the game looks phenomenal. Soma was an amazing game as well. Again, slightly horror-esque type game, a little bit of sci-fi in it. And technically, this is going and looks like to be the same route. The game's visuals look awesome. It seems like the story is going to be sick, especially coming from the story of Soma. Soma is such an amazing, dope story. Make sure you guys check this out. Keep an eye on it, but it was definitely one of the highlights for myself. Phantom Blade Zero, kind of a bummer on this one, and it's not because of the game. It's because when we were told about this game, it was supposed to be released this year, and I get it. Things happen.